Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now the other time Moses Kuria was on an interview at Citizen TV, we did a video here on that issue. Again, yesterday, William Kabogo was on an interview at NTV. And if you listen to these two people, there is one thing you can learn from them. The issue is that there is a possibility that Moses Kuria and William Kabogo are silently campaigning for Raila Odinga and Mother Karua in Mount Kenya region. For Moses Kuria, he explained on how William Ruto is importing crowd into his rally. You pay people to attend your rally. And so many other issues there. And yesterday, William Kabogo, responding to questions, he talked about how the entry of Wajakoya into Kenyan politics has digged deeper into William Ruto's support. That means the youth. And again, Kabogo confirmed on how the entry of Mother Karua is frustrating William Ruto's support in the Mount Kenya region. Kabogo also went further to talk about possibility of William Ruto engineering his own drama in his campaign at Jacaranda grounds. That is Embakasi East. According to William Kabogo, there is a possibility that William Ruto planted chaos in his own rally. So I wanted to listen to William Kabogo shortly. After that, we want to understand why William Kabogo and Moses Kuria are now openly exposing William Ruto.
Nimekaa nikitafuta kura upande wa Kiambu. Na ndipo anasema hapa kuna watu watampigia Mheshimiwa Raila kura wako. They have always been there. Na ningependa wanipigie kura. Kuna wengi watampigia Mheshimiwa William Ruto kura. Ningependa wanipigie kura. Kuna wengi watapigia Mheshimiwa Wajakoya kura. Ukitaja hivyo unasikia kitu kingine haieleweki. Haieleweki. Siwezi kukwambia ni nini inaendelea, lakini if you turn a blind eye kwa mambo kama hayo, basi wewe si mtu anaelewa siasa.
Pengine swali langu nilibadilisha kidogo. Kwamba Kenya Kwanza imepoteza maarufu kutokana na kuchaguliwa Martha Karua kama mgombea mwenza wa Raila. Ni kweli hili? Kiasi fulani. Si kusema ati percentage kubwa. Kwa kisia kwangu ni kama 3-4%. Lakini pia kuchaguliwa kwa Gachagua kama naibu wa William Ruto kumleta shida kiasi fulani. Na ni kitu usiposema wewe utakuwa usemi ukweli. Lakini watu wengi sisi utaka kunyamaza kwa sababu hutaki iwe ni wewe ulitoka na maneno. But it is there, out there. Ukisoma katika mitandao utaona. Kuna wale wanasema kwamba bifu yako na Gachagua ni kwa sababu wewe pia ulikuwa unataka kuwa mgombea mwenza na
nimekwambia Salim, uvumi, mambo ya kusikiza uvumi wa kisiasa huwa mimi sina haja nayo. Nilikuwa sina haja, si kusema nagombea. Ukiona siku Mheshimiwa William Ruto alitaja Gachagua, mimi sikuwa mmoja wa wale waligombea. Na wala hakuniuliza. Siku tumezungumza naye maneno ya deputy ambia you would make a good one. Na mimi nikamwambia sure yes. Lakini sikufuatizia. Mimi ni mtu naelewa siasa zangu, naelewa wapi nataka kwenda, lakini kusema ukweli, those two issues have an effect. Moja ni ya Martha Karua, moja ni ya Gachagua, na hii nyingine ya Wajakoya. Things are not the same.
Pengine siasa za fujo za jana Jacaranda kwa sekunde 30.
Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. This time and age hatufai kuwa na vitu kama hizo. Lakini sisi, watu wa siasa, politicians, not leaders. Leaders don't do those things. Politicians, sisi ndio shida, sio wa Kenya. Wakati umechukua basi umejaza vijana na miti ya majembe. Ni ya nini miti ya majembe? Wale walijeruhiwa na mawe na silaha, unabeba za nini?
Unaamini kinara wa ODM alihusika? Kinara wa manake William Ruto amemtuhumu.
Sijasema hivyo. Siwezi kusema ni Raila kwa sababu sijui. Sometimes sasa sisi wenyewe watu ya siasa unaweza enda ukafanya mambo ya aina hiyo ili upate sympathy. So I cannot say for sure.
Unasema ni kwamba Ruto alifanya hivyo ili kupata sympathy.
Unajua, I'm only telling you options.
Now we are continuing with our panel discussion, but just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you're not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that another time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, it is true that William Kabogo and Moses Kuria are disgruntled. They have been injured by William Samuel Ruto campaign in Mount Kenya region, especially Kiambu County. We talked about that issue between the rivalry between Moses Kuria, William Kabogo, and the UDA candidate Kimani Wamatangi. We know they wrote a letter to Kenya Kwanza principals asking for a meeting. It was supposed to happen today. I'm not aware if it has happened. We will get into it if Ruto has listened to them or if not. We'll do a separate video on that. So these two are disgruntled. But beside this, there is some truth they are speaking here. And the way William Kabogo is putting it, that the entry of Wajackoya into Kenyan politics has threatened the support William Samuel Ruto was focusing on. Ruto was mainly focusing on the youth and the women in this country. And so Wajackoya is digging deeper into the youth support in this country. That is the truth. And even there's an emerging issue that if Wajackoya can manage to get above 500,000 votes, then there can be a possibility of forcing a runoff into this election. Remember, in 2013, Mudavadi got about 480,000 votes. And it reminded that if Mudavadi was not running in 2013, then there could have been a runoff. Because if you are going to reduce just 80,000 votes from President Uhuru Kenyatta, then that was going to deny him 50+1 votes. So just imagine Wajackoya in this game, and he managed to get that number of votes. 500,000 and above. It means there can be a runoff. But again, Wajackoya is digging into whose votes. The people who are appealing to Wajackoya and who are ready to support Wajackoya and vote for him, they are the youth. And these are the people Ruto has been appealing to. These are the people Ruto has been concentrating and putting his trust on. He has been telling them that let us vote for a youthful leader and not Raila Amolo Odinga. So the truth is that Wajackoya is appealing to this electorate. Possibilities of them voting for him is there because Wajackoya is promising and is explaining himself on how he's going to solve the Kenyan problem. And you know, youth are looking for a quick solution. Because of that, whether what Wajackoya is saying can happen or not, if it is possible that it can work or not, the truth is that he is appealing to them with a quick solution to the problem they are facing. The second issue is of Mother Karua. It is true, Mother Karua is staring much into William Samuel Ruto's support. She has threatened William Samuel Ruto's support in Mount Kenya region because Mother Karua comes out as a leader and a person who can uphold democracy in this country. The problem is that William Samuel Ruto is running out in the Mount Kenya region comes out more of a ruler, a dictator, a person who wants to give instruction and instruction should be followed the way he has given it. You find that the deal in Ruto Gachagua is bigger than the politician in Ruto Gachagua. And because of that, it is emerging that Mother Karua is more appealing to the people of Mount Kenya region, unlike Ruto Gachagua, who want to dictate to the people of Mount Kenya region. And because of that, Moses Kuria and William Kabogo are not comfortable staying around someone who seemingly is a dictator. Remember, Moses Kuria and Kabogo are focusing on taking over the leadership of Mount Kenya region. That's why Kuria is coming with his chama cha kazi. But again, Rigathi Gachagua is focusing on taking over the leadership of Mount Kenya region after President Uhuru Kenyatta. But Kuria and Kabogo are feeling that if they don't have that chance, then the best person they can trust with that position could be Mother Karua. For them, they are only safe in the hands of Mother Karua and not Rigathi Gachagua. So if Ruto will not come out to solve the problem these guys are facing with the kind of mistreatment in UDA party within Kiambu County, then you should be aware that these two are out here with a concerted effort to support and campaign for Mother Karua, even inside UDA and the Kenya Kwanza in Mount Kenya region. Because what are they saying? What these two are saying, simply, it is a setup to injure William Kabogo candidature in Mount Kenya region. There are things you cannot confirm on camera, but they are openly saying that. So it tells you that UDA and the Kenya Kwanza coalition is a divided entity. And because of that division, there is an effort to campaign for their opponent. So in as much Ruto has Kenya Kwanza, the truth is that the emerging division in Kenya Kwanza is costing him because the opponent are silently, openly campaigning for Raila Karua ticket. We thought it was like a joke or just a political statement Kabogo was giving when he was in a rally. But he's confirming on camera that their problem in Mount Kenya region is not William Ruto, but it is Rigathi Gachagua. That is not the truth. The truth here is that Rigathi Gachagua don't want to go hard on William Samoei Ruto. He understands Ruto is advocating for 6 Ps in this election. And because of that, that is going to kick them out from elective positions. He understands that William Samoei Ruto is advocating for 6 Ps. And if that is what is going to happen, then already they are going to be kicked out of the elective seats. So instead of going to William Samoei Ruto direct, he's communicating to William Ruto using Rigathi Gachagua. But the truth of the matter is that Ruto is the one pushing Rigathi Gachagua to campaign in Mount Kenya region for 6 Ps. For him, he's interested on people who will be elected on UDA ticket, because they want to do away with Moses Kuria and William Kabogo and any other individual who has a political party in Mount Kenya region. In fact, anyone who has a political party in Mount Kenya region is not a friend to William Samoei Ruto. They cannot be William Ruto's friends. Look at the SDP party leader, Mwai Kionjuri. They are speaking different language, and before they were buddies. Look at Moses Kuria and William Kabogo. They are no longer William Ruto's friends. Ruto is not ready to embrace anyone in the name of party leader from Mount Kenya region. He is only ready to work with those people who are willing to join UDA party. So Kabogo understands that their problem is William Ruto, but now, instead of addressing Ruto direct, he is using Rigathi Gachagua. So, now lastly, Kabogo was asked a question on the issue of the disruption at Jacaranda grounds in Embakasi East. And his answer was so much surprising. We had talked about that issue here, that there was a possibility William Samoei Ruto planted his disruption and stoning in Jacaranda. Again, William Kabogo, who is in the same coalition with William Ruto, is confirming that there could be a possibility that that stoning and disruption was planted by the Kenya Kwanza themselves. That was a plan by UDA to do that and earn sympathy. And that justifies the statement by Raila Amolo Odinga that Ruto has his shortcuts in politics. But those shortcuts are coming to an end. It is time amalize aende. So it tells you that everyone understands the kind of politics William Ruto is playing here. So from William Kabogo view, Ruto planted his stoning in Jacaranda. It is imagining that when he get to a place where he know is a hostile place for him, he don't have a support. He will use that kind of approach in that area so that he can just earn sympathy and make headline in our news. So that is William Samuel Ruto for you. And yesterday I was going through the comment section, and some of you were mentioning there very openly, they were reminding me about how former governor for Nairobi, Mike Sonko, was exposing how Jubilee Party was giving their supporters ODM t-shirt in Nairobi, and caused chaos. Then they put it on ODM party. You remember even when Governor Mike Sonko went ahead to dispose feces on ground where NASA coalition was supposed to have their rally. So all of those politics have been playing out. So it tells you, Ruto can dress his supporters in ODM t-shirt and then plan his own stoning and expect a sympathy. I don't know what to think about this, but that's my view as far as William Kabogo interview is concerned. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. May good God bless you and see you in our next video.